Hey dating masses, Michael here with idateadvice.com. Today's topic, how to flirt with a girl over text messages. Face-to-face interaction will forever be the best way to flirt with a girl. It allows for a deep emotional connection through all of your senses. But times have changed, so step up your flirting game with these simple tips on how to flirt over texts and take the dating scene by storm. There's a fine line between cute enough and too cute. Don't abuse things like symbols and emojis. What's great every once in a while is to send a little heart symbol to let her know that you're thinking about her, or use it as kind of a slick thing in a text message. Maybe send her like the broken heart if she says something that's kind of like harsh. But don't send things like the poop emoji. I've seen this a lot. I don't know what guys think is funny about it, but it's not. It's not cute. Girls don't like getting a little poop character showing up on their screen. They want to see like things like the hearts, the people blowing kisses, to show that you're making almost like a virtual kiss, to her. So those things are good, but don't abuse those symbols. Short and sweet text messages are a nice way to keep things cute, keep things light, be playful. Be direct, be deliberate. What I mean by that is say what's on your mind. Texting has made it easier in this respect to flirt because when you're in person, sometimes it's hard to get things out that you really want to say. But in text messaging, you can do things like say, I saw you the other day and you were really looking beautiful. And you can just type that, send it. Once you send it, it's out of your control. You get to sit back and watch. So it makes it a little easier in that sense. Funniness knows no boundaries. So being able to make her laugh is just like being able to make her laugh in person. It's a little harder when it's text messaging, but if she'll tell you, if she was like, that made me laugh so hard, come up with some silly little joke. Tell her a joke that you heard, go online, research something short, sweet, cute, something lighthearted, and try to, be playful in a way that makes her smile. Use nicknames and compliment her. Like I said, be playful. Using words like cutie or gorgeous or beautiful to describe her, you may think that's overstepping it because you guys aren't dating yet, but those can be very powerful. It plants in her mind that she thinks that you think she's cute and gorgeous and beautiful and all these other things. Compliment maybe her style or her hard work ethic or any of these things that maybe she's conveyed to you. Anything you know about her that she's proud of, try to compliment that, try to play that up. What's really important when you're text messaging a girl and you're trying to flirt with her is to have a goal. And like I mentioned in other videos and really in the beginning of this video, is when you have a goal, it makes the rest of the communication rounded out. When you're flirting with a girl, your goal, sometimes, most of the time really, should be to get that first date or to continue the dates, to see her more frequently. Your goal really should never be to just send her paragraphs and paragraphs of things that you think are flirty and funny and will make her laugh and then just never see her. Try to always make a hard pass to meet her. What I mean by that is, say, after you're done flirting, if you think it went well, hey, what are we doing Thursday night? I'm off, I know you're free. And even if you don't, saying something like that pushes her to make a decision. And ultimately, you'll be leading yourself to more of these dates if you have a goal, and if you're focused and goal-oriented, really. No communication is trivial. If you want the date, start gearing the flirting towards the date. Cute things to say. Here's a couple. Ask her about her day and be specific. Like I said, send her a funny joke or an article relevant to her, to your conversations with her, and let her know you're thinking of her without necessarily saying it. Like I said, say things like, how's your day been? Or what's new? What's going on in your life? Or how did that test go the other day? That was hard, right? Just something silly. Just sometimes it doesn't even have to make sense. Just the contact and the conversation can be really beneficial for you. And don't forget that there's a person on the end of all of those text messages, a real person, a live person, a person with feelings. A lot of guys don't get this one. Be considerate and don't ever overstep your boundaries. Sending inappropriate pictures or comments is a surefire way to end things before they ever take off. Flirting with her on a consistent basis and focusing on positive vibes really helps set the mood for that date. It will all pay off once you get that first date. All right, dating masses, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to get a new dating advice video each week. We welcome your questions and comments, and as always, we reply absolutely free. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hi, we're here to tell you about the top 5 kisses.
The French kiss. This is a very passionate, romantic kiss. It is a timeless expression of passion where the lovers' tongues extend to the other's lips or tongue. The kiss is very slow